Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. It's been a while. I think the last time I posted a video was a week. I don't know. So today we're going to be talking about something that I think every BTS Army needs to hear. Top 10 things that they need to hear. First off, huge disclaimer. I am not making this video to be disrespectful to anybody at all. I am not being rude to BTS and I'm not being rude to Armys. It's just like there are some things that we need to talk about. Yeah, let's put it like that. Okay. So the first point is it's not everything about BTS that someone says on social media that you need to get pissed off about. I feel like most times we take things a bit out of out of proportion, and then we all just get so flared up like, oh my god, are you insulting BTS? Okay, we need to calm down. We need to calm down a bit. It's not every single time that someone says a joke about BTS that they're trying to be rude. It's just like a normal joke. We don't need to get pissed off about it. You don't need to go and start fighting and insulting the person's family or mother. I've seen terrible cases like that, and it's just like, bro, you need to calm down. And I can assure you that most times actually it's not really Army that does it. It's just like a K-pop fan. But there are times that we really need to calm down. A good example of this is when the issue that happened with James Corden. So he kind of called Army's 15-year-old girls, and a lot of people got pissed off about it because we are not 15-year-old girls. So some people, when they sent death threats to him, they started insulting him, saying that they wish he would die. I mean, okay. I get that what he did was pretty irritating and stupid, but there was no need to start placing death wishes on anybody. There was no need for that at all. Like, we need to calm down, because most times when we get angry on social media, it's kind of frustrating for us, because even nowadays, before I post something about BTS on social media, I have to look at it like, oh my god, if I say this, would they get annoyed? Would they like cancel me? Like, I need to be very careful. Okay, so the second one is it's not everybody that like has this kind of interaction or moment with BTS that I need to bash and say that they're a cloud chaser. I mean, most times, some people actually just genuinely like BTS and then they talk about it on interviews and shows. It's not because they're trying to get attention from Army. It's just that they actually like BTS. Even me, like if I'm talking somewhere and I just randomly mention, oh, I like BTS, it's like, it's pretty normal. So if a celebrity says it on social media, it's not like they're trying to get attention from Armies or this or that. No, it's just like, I like BTS. I mean, there's some people that have done it, and very irritating people that have done it, aka Jason Derulo. Yes, I'm calling you out, but still, it's not like everybody is trying to be a cloud chaser towards BTS. It's just like some people actually like BTS. Just because a celebrity says, oh, I like BTS, doesn't mean that they are trying to look for Army's attention. No, like, we don't need to get annoyed about it every single time. There's some people that do it a lot, and I get that it can be very irritating, but still, it's not every single time that someone is trying to be a cloud chaser about BTS. Okay, so the next one, Solostans have to be more respectful. Even though I'm not someone that really supports this whole Solostan issue, I get it. If you like a particular member out of others, that's perfectly fine. But you don't need to go and bash another member just because you're trying to make your own bias look good. It makes no sense to me. I mean, even Taeyong said it. OT7 is the best. And even if you like a member alone, you don't have to go and be disrespectful about them on social media. You don't have to go and start saying, oh, this person is ugly, or my own bias looks better. No, that's just rude, and that is definitely not what an army is. Okay, so the next one, fan wars are pretty useless. I feel like no matter how many times we say this, nobody is going to listen. Fan wars are I find them incredibly pointless. Just because someone broke the record that BTS had does not mean you should go and bash them, saying that, oh, they're trying to steal their fame or something. No, okay. If another K-pop idol breaks their record, we should all be happy. At least K-pop is getting more recognition. As long as they're not being disrespectful towards BTS about it, or as long as they're not trying to boast and say that, oh, we broke their record. No, there is no need to start fighting with anybody about it. I think we all remember, I will keep on mentioning this scenario to everybody. Like, the issue that happened with How You Like That, breaking their record. Like, y'all did not need to go and get annoyed or pissed. You really did not. It's just like, you all know that obviously they'll break the record again, and if another artist breaks the record, then good, congratulations. When BTS comes back, then we can all stream the video so that they can break another record. It's that simple. There's no need to go and start insulting any group or any musical artist. There is no need for all that, honestly, and it's most times very irritating. It's very irritating. Like the day that How You Like That came out, I actually made a fan art about it. And then someone sent me a DM saying, oh, shouldn't you have supported Stay Gold? Like, so you're trying to say that you're not an army. Excuse me, what do you mean? If I was really happy about the comeback, so I drew it. So, like, please, is it because of that you want to come and start insulting me? Excuse you, I'm a Nigerian, I will insult you back. Okay, so the next one, you guys actually need to go and study. Just because you are standing BTS does not mean you should do that to the detriment of your academics. No, do not say, oh, because BTS is going to be live, I'm going to stay awake, I'm not going to read my book. No, don't do that, I beg you. Like, that actually affected me a lot when I was in high school. It was terrible. Like, if I didn't watch a BTS video the moment it came out, I would not feel happy with myself. And right there, I still have my maths and English assignment that I'm supposed to do. But because of a BTS video, I forgot about it. It's actually really bad, and I feel like every army needs to hear this. Just because you're an army, do not do that to the detriment of your academics. Do not. It is a very, very bad idea. Just because you didn't stay awake for a V-Live does not mean you're not an army. Just because you didn't watch the music video when it just came out does not mean you're not an army. Like, please, go and read. Go and read. Okay, so the next one, do not overspend your money just because you want to buy BTS merchandise. I feel like most times a lot of BTS collection Instagram accounts that I see, I find them very funny because I'm not actually being disrespectful to them. I just find them very funny. Like, you actually spend that much money on BTS albums. Like, I only have one BTS album and I'm perfectly fine with it. Honestly. Just because you're a BTS army does not mean like, oh, if I don't buy this album, then everybody's going to say that, oh, I'm not going with the trend. No. You can download the album. That's perfectly fine. If it's the photo card issue that you're worrying about, okay, that one is understandable. But just because of that, you say that you're going to buy every single BTS product that lands on the planet. No, please do not. If you have the money for it and you're perfectly fine with it, that's another issue. That one, you are free. Like, go ahead. Nobody's going to insult you. But if you do not have the money and you're actually stressing yourself out because of this, please, like, it's not that serious, my dear. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. Just calm down. You can save money. You can buy a BTS product that is not that expensive. But if you're actually going to stress yourself and go through all that problem just so that you can buy it, like, I really don't feel like it's worth it, my darling. I don't. Now, I'm not saying this like, I'm not saying that the people that actually spend their money on it are not serious. I'm just saying that if you know that you do not have the money for it, it's not worth it to go through all that stress. It's really not. If you have the money, feel free to buy it. That's on you. But if you do not have the money, do not stress yourself and buy it. I'm not the kind of person that would actually go and like save a lot of money, go through that kind of stress so I can buy a BTS album. When I have the money and I know that removing this particular amount of money is not going to add a problem to me, I'm perfectly fine with it. I will buy it. But apart from that, I don't think I'm really going to go through all that stress just to buy an album or a BTS plushie. Or, most times it's actually really funny because recently was in the Permission to Dance concert, the merchandise, and I saw the prices of the t-shirts and I was like, wow, am I actually going to spend that much money for it? Like, in my country, to go for a BTS concert, like, if you're going to get a really good seat, you're going to pay like 40 something million naira. Who is doing that one with you? It's not me. It is not me. Like, BTS products are really expensive in my country. A BTS album is like 50 something thousand naira. And that's a lot of money in my country. That's a lot of money. I can't even imagine going to my African mother and telling her that I want to spend this amount of money for a BTS album. Excuse you, what? Even the online concerts, like, I think I wanted to watch the Map of the Soul concert, but thankfully my friend paid. Thankfully, I wanted to buy tickets and I saw the price in my currency and I was like, wow, I'm really going to spend 55,000 naira for a 2-hour 30-minute concert. No thank you. Okay, so the next one. Just because you're a BTS army does not mean you have to neglect your personal life because of BTS. I mean, I understand if like you love BTS with all your heart and you really want to support them, but just because of that, it doesn't mean like, how do I say this that I don't offend anyone? It doesn't mean everything about your life has to be BTS. Like, you also need to go out there, like meet new friends. Like, just go and learn something else apart from BTS. Like, it's not every time that your whole life has to be based on BTS. Like, I understand, yes, you can actually support them and it will be perfectly fine, but still, like, you need to go and meet more people. Just because someone is not an army does not mean you should, like, not like them. I mean, there are other cool people out there that they are not armies. There are other things that you can do out there that is pretty fun, that is not BTS related. It's not everything in your life that has to be about BTS. Because, wow, what I'm about to say might make a lot of people offended, but I don't know how you guys are going to take it. But sooner or later, one day, BTS might disband. And then what's going to happen after that? Like, how are you going to go on with your life? Is it like because BTS is banned, you're going to be like, oh my god, what am I going to do next? No. Like, you need to try other things out. Like, I don't know, just do something else. Just do something more creative. Like, just do something else that's more fun. Okay, so the next issue. That Instagram disaster was embarrassing. Oh my gosh. That was terrible. Like, as soon as these guys joined Instagram, I knew that it was over for me. I knew it. Like, I knew it instantly. Because the next morning, I woke up and my friend was like, yo, go and check what's happening on Instagram right now. I mean, me, I'm still sleepy, like, I'm still trying to process, like, okay, where am I? What time is it? And then I saw that Taeyong accidentally followed Jennie on Instagram. Like, the sleep cleared from my eye. Like, I was awake instantly. Like, in my mind, I was like, oh my god, there is fire on the mountain. And I saw Jennie's Instagram account and it was flooded with hate comments. Like, why? She didn't even do anything. She did not even do anything. And then, wow, the funny thing about this was that when Taeyong actually went on Weavers to explain himself, everybody was like, oh my god, he's so cute and funny. But then there's Jennie that did literally nothing. And then people were just bashing her for no reason. And then the funny thing is that most of these people are not even BTS armies, because armies will not do that. Like, they were bashing her for no reason. And then people said that, oh my god, you armies are so babyish. And it was like, I kind of had secondhand shame right there. It was kind of funny because my friends are just looking at me like, can you see what your people are doing on social media? And I was like, no, that's not armies. Armies would never do that. But then it got really out of hand when people started bashing female idols for copying the captions that the BTS members were using. Like, there is no need to go through all that stress, honestly. Like, you bashing an idol because they're using the same caption as BTS, it's kind of pointless. I find it very stupid. Are you actually going to get angry because of that? Like, how does that make sense? Like, please make it make sense to me. And I think it was pretty disgusting that people actually had to bring up the issue of a dead idol because of this. I'm not going to mention the idol's name here, but that was pretty disgusting. The fact that you would actually wish death upon someone and then bring up another person who you know died because of a very serious issue just because a member used the same caption as BTS, that is rubbish. That is absolute nonsense. Like, you cannot be doing something like that. Please do not. You cannot call yourself an army if you are doing that. I kid you not. That I just instantly I knew that this person is not an army. That is a toxic troll. And the person just used a BTS like username so that people can say that it's army. No. Please don't. Like, when someone was sending me hate messages that I supported Jennie, like, instantly I knew it. I saw the username. I was like, bro, seriously, you just created this account today just for that purpose, just to bash me? Like, are you stupid? It was very funny. But I found it's like really sad when I saw a lot of people posting on Instagram, like, BTS, please leave Instagram. Like, we left Weavers for you, we left Twitter for you. Like, please leave Instagram. It was kind of sad because the members just like, they just created Instagram accounts just to like see how it goes and, you know, like have fun. And then you guys turned into an issue that was so serious that people actually had to go on Twitter begging them to leave Instagram. It was really sad, and I was like actually very disappointed in a lot of people. Like, some of my friends that I knew actually started bashing Jenny because of it, and I was like, wait, are you guys sure that you're armies? Because are you really going to waste your time on something as irrelevant as that? It was a harmless joke. That was it. Okay, and the last point is that sooner or later, BTS is going to get married or they're going to have girlfriends, and when that moment comes, if you bash them, truly you're not an army. Truly. Because, I mean, what did you expect them to do? Be single for the rest of their lives? Like, I mean, I don't know how they want to go about it, but honestly, when that moment comes, I really hope a lot of people are happy for them, and I hope it's not the other way around. I really hope you don't go bashing whoever they are dating. Like, please do not. And actually, 2022 is coming. January 1 is coming. I'm getting afraid. Honestly, I am actually getting afraid. Who knows who Dispatch will decide to ruin their life next year? Honestly, like, I'm really getting worried. But please, when that moment comes that BTS has a girlfriend or has a wife, or I don't even know, please do not go bashing their loved ones. Or it's really not the best option. It's really not. Like, we should be happy for them that yes, finally they found someone that they can love. Like, we should actually be really happy for them when that moment comes. So just because of that, you can't say that, oh, because Jimin is no longer single or Taeyong is no longer single, I'm leaving the fandom. Like, bro, do not. It doesn't make any sense. We should be really happy for them when they have a girlfriend. And I really hope when they do, they feel comfortable enough to share it with us. Because then what's the point if they don't feel that safe to share it with us, because they know what would happen. So I really hope when that moment comes, like, nobody is toxic about it and we're all just chill and happy for them. Yeah. Well, that's the end of this week's video. I hope you learned a lot from it, and I hope I did not offend anyone, which I probably think I did, but I'm not sure. But I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, make sure to hit a like and subscribe and watch out for my next video. See you guys next time. Bye.